Stand up, sit down, wait your turn. Raise your hand, don't misbehave now. Don't talk back, boy, when you learn. Hands on hood and put your face down. My people on red alert. Waiting for the sign and for the symbol. We're set too low for us to limbo. I see got the greatest I will be on. Till we find out, till we find out where we are. Remember what's after that? Wanna sing to you, girl, but I have to rap. They think they know, but they only got half the facts. And if they talking about us, then they better be accurate. Back like these bagging. You don't see me dancing, bro, so what you laughing at? This well is full of brothers in my habitat. Girl, you crabs in that. But better get a rolling and a flashing that. Always want to bring the classics back, but do something new. Shout to the 313, the 312 is where I is. Don't try eyelids, and I live, so I can stick around for my kids. But they keep telling me to stand up, sit down, wait your turn. Raise your hand, don't misbehave now. Don't talk back, boy, when you learn. Hands on hood and put your face down. Let me pull on red alert. Waiting for the sign, for the symbol. We're set too low for us to limbo. I see got the greatest.
Raise your hands if you know what I mean. Die on my feet. Survive on my feet. Waiting on it, baby, but it won't be long. Find out, find out where we belong.
Well, no, we hardly judges. Like I party come, I party summer. Artists fighting battle and it's hard one. So we got slingshot shooting at army guns. One love from the east to the west. Plenty peace, many blessed, and I lean to the left while they scream to the death. People please with the rest, so we need to elect. Like stand up, sit down, wait your turn. Raise your hand, I ain't with that plan. Nah, ooh girl, it's my jam. They ain't listening to this, stay on this, stay on kid, stay on beat, stay don't leave. Everything's gonna be, everything's gonna be. We'll see, we'll see.
Raise your hands if you know what I mean. Die on my feet and survive on my feet. Waiting on it, baby, get you back off the ball. This is a jam, this is song. Gonna dance, said it won't be long.
Raise your hands if you know what I mean. Rather die on my feet than survive on my knees. Don't go waiting on the baby, get you back off the wall. This is a jam, this is song. Gonna dance, I said it won't be long.
Yo, what can I say? We is in the building. It's your girl, Lil Luki R. Media Exclusive, IntellectualRadio.com. Y'all already know. I'm here with my co-host, my special guest, Bardo. Y'all just heard his track. What's going on, baby?
Not much. I appreciate you having me.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I think so.
So make sure y'all see him. Y'all see me enough. Y'all don't need to see me. There it is. So look, right, you guys bear with me. My voice is a little raspy. It's the heat from yesterday. So long as you guys can hear me, it's all good. Yeah. Bardo say he like it.
I like it a lot.
He say he like it. I sound like I need some throat lozenges or something like that.
I think I need to get you on a track sounding like this.
Hey, let's go.
All
get
right.
it while you got it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be gone in like a week.
All right, cool.
You know, maybe do an ad-lib or something, or voiceover.
Yeah, we'll head to the studio after this.
Man, hey, it's there. So the track we just heard was Belong.
Yes.
So, we got 2 other tracks, y'all. So please stay tuned. We definitely gonna drop them. The boy is crazy talented. We're gonna just jump into it right now. Tell us a little bit about the song that we just heard, Belong.
Man, that song obviously is called Belong. It's off my project my most recent project. It's called Gringo. Is a song that kind of came out of a lot of frustration with what's going on. I mean, we all know what's going on right now. It's a crazy time. So that was really just my take on it. But at the same time, I wanted people to still be able to dance and have fun. I didn't want it to be a dark, somber song or anything like that, because we're already feeling that. But I wanted to bring something where it's like, we can celebrate the fact that at some point we're going to get through this, but, we're all in this together right now. And at one point we're going to find out where we belong. It might not be here, but, we're going to figure it out.
And see, that's the big thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, like you stated.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of individuals don't know how to channel that anger into something a little bit more positive. They want us to be in the same state of mind that they are in. So, I respect the fact that you found another way to reach out and then explain how you feel.
Yeah.
And then try to find a way to make it, still, find some light even in the dark. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. That's love right there.
Definitely. Thank you. Yeah. Also, I got to shout out Emily Blue. Emily Blue's on there. She's super dope. She's doing her thing, going crazy. So check her out. Dope. A lot of dope music. Super versatile. She's on a couple other my tracks too, but that's the homie. I had to shout her out real quick.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout them all out. We got to make sure everybody, because like I said, the tracks that you sent, and the one that I heard, of course. Hey, I'm about to, I'm about to share this song somehow. It got cussing in, so we're not able to like play it. But somehow we got to get that song out. Like it got to get played. Like I was in the car juking, like, yo, man, the beat is crazy. It got me uplifted, ready to just get in here and just attack these interviews. But
man, appreciate that.
We're just gonna have a lot of fun. But let's get into it. So tell us about Bardo. You know what I mean? Let us know who you are.
Man, who am I? My name is Bardo. I'm from Chicago. I'm from this beautiful city. I'm from the South Side, obviously.
South Side.
Yes, White Sox all day. Like Woodlawn, Hyde Park area, Kenwood, all around there. That was kind of my stomping grounds growing up. I've been doing music seriously since I was about 18, so about 8 years now.
Okay.
But even before that was, messing around in high school like everybody, writing stuff, playing around in garage band. It's just been a natural progression from there. I really love like international, like worldly type of stuff. I feel like I'm a pretty worldly guy. I spent a lot of time as a young kid, like living overseas and stuff because my dad played basketball. So I was exposed to a lot growing up early, and I really like what I try to do with my music is just incorporate all of that, incorporate a lot of sounds from Latin America because that's what I'm super into. Try and do some rapping and singing in Spanish and Portuguese from now and then, every now and then, just to kind of mix it up and reach out to people. Yeah. So that's kind of my thing, man. It's the hashtag, if you follow me on Instagram, is Where is Bardo? Because I'm always moving around. I'm always checking something different out.
So I gotta ask him, you said your dad played ball.
I did. He did. Yeah.
So like, cause you tall. Like, how tall are you?
6'5".
And did he see that in the cards for you?
Yeah.
Was that something he was pushing for?
Yeah, I think a lot of people were pushing for that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I played really my whole life, all through high school, and played on some great teams, man. I played basketball my whole life. It's my first love, but I kind of people started breaking down, like, only 1% of college players make it to the NBA. You start getting all those numbers and all that stuff. And then I had some issues. I'm not gonna lie, I had some issues, tendonitis and growing and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, it was weird, the timing of that, like right around that time where I started having some real knee problems and all kind of stuff, back problems, was when I started falling into music and started getting more into that. And I was like, man, this doesn't hurt. Like this
you
is
do this on a regular.
Yeah, I can do this all the time. The odds are about the same, but I feel like I'm pretty good at it. And like, I feel like I could do it with sitting down. I could do it laying down, standing up, all that, And so I just decided to kind of take it into another direction and kind of try to make something different for myself.
Okay. Hey, well, we appreciate those that like the artistry of music.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now I can't say about the basketball, but I mean, you could probably still just play more so as fun as versus, going heavy in it.
Right. And I kind of enjoy that more now anyway, because there's no pressure. When I got to college and I was like playing at the Arc in Cersei, shout out to everybody who went to U of I. But when I was playing over there, I was like, man, I don't have a coach. I could take whatever shot I want. I could try all this new different stuff. And I feel like I got better that way because I had more freedom and there's no pressure. I'm just out there having a good time.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So now the projects that you're dropping, is there anyone that you would love to do a feature with of like a bigger magnitude?
You mean like a feature with a bigger artist or man, I would love to work with a ton of artists. My stuff is pretty like kind of in-house. I keep my stuff pretty in-house, but man, I got a long list of artists I would love to work with. Yeah. I mean, probably top of the list is I don't know if you know of a gentleman by the name of Omar Laifouk. He's from the UK actually.
Okay.
He's kind of considered like the godfather of Brit, and he's dope. I grew up to his music. My parents played him all the time. Black dude with these wild, like he had dreads and all that crazy stuff before everybody had it. Like he's soulful, man. Super smooth, super soulful. Still doing his thing. Man, him. Who else? Man, I got so many. Mos Def. I mean, Andre's my favorite rapper, but it goes super far. Seu Jorge from Brazil. Like, I got a long list.
That's what's up. Well, we definitely can't wait to get that list completed.
Yeah.
Just think of me, okay? Just think of Leah when that list is complete. Like, let me send Leah some stuff.
I most definitely will. You'll be the first.
Thank you. Just remember the short people, literally. Because I'm like 5'4", you're 6'5". So remember the short people out here in the world. Yeah. But so the tracks, like, it seemed like, when I listen to your sound, because it's like a different voice. Like, obviously I interview a lot of different artists, but each sound, which is great. Everyone has their own different way of approaching the music and, attacking the tracks and things like that. But like when in the car, I always play the artist's music in the car. It's always something about that car sound. Right? So I'm in the car, obviously the track that you guys cannot hear right now. All right. But when I listen to it, it's like, okay, you could tell us a little bit about it though. But like when it come on, it's like, okay, you hear the culture in it, in the dough. Like that's the first thing you hear. Then your voice come in, it's like, whoa, like, I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a whole different vibe to it. It's like, it come in, like, and like I'm not obviously musically inclined as far as instruments, but it seemed like it come in with like a live band, like so, right? And then your voice on top of it. Crazy.
Man.
Insane.
I appreciate
Tell us about it, because y'all can't hear it right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the song that you're referring to goes by the name of Chiang Mai. That's the first song on my album, Gringo. And I just wanted to come in with something hard like that was gonna catch your attention like immediately, and like I always, to be honest, my mom is always telling me like, man, you gotta use like the lower part of your voice, like that baritone part of your voice and all that. So I really tried to do that with that song. I tried to come out and be like, okay, this is what I got here in the toolbox. Like I can rap, I can do some singing when I have to. I got this band that is incredible behind me. And we just wanted to kind of punch you in the face. Honestly, that's like the first thing. It's like, I want you to just boom, just feel it, instantly.
Right.
So it was, I think, we had my man Julian on the sax. It was, I think that one was all live drums, live bass, live keys, live horns, all that kind of stuff. I just really wanted to come in with like, all right, this is where we're at with it. Like, this is not what you think it is.
Right.
It's this, and I think the rest of the album kind of follows suit pretty well.
Man, look, like Earl, like later on when we close out, I'm gonna play it so you can get that vibe, that feeling that I'm feeling right now, and you gonna feel, because I mean, it's, artists, you gotta also remember, as a journalist as well as a consumer, those that go out and purchase it, even though we interview you guys, when you can get an artist that can give you some live music, no disrespect to any of the producers that come up with the craft and the swiftness and the way they concoct some stuff, but it's like that live is a whole different feeling. There's a whole different vibe.
Definitely.
And when I played it, I was like, is this some live music I'm hearing? Because it's rare. Like, I'm be honest, it's extremely rare. But thank you. Nah. Because I'm able to get my ears on something different. I don't want to be just constructed to just hearing a producer's beat, which I know some of them still play a part of it, which is great.
Sure.
But to get that live every now and then,
I appreciate that.
Some substance, y'all, some soul right there. But when y'all do hear it, I mean, we'll probably play it off air. So of course, those that is still gonna be tuned in, we're gonna play a little bit of it, and then you guys can go from there. And I'll try to get that edited version so we can play it, next time on the show when we come on. Or if you're out, we'll have it. We'll still play it.
Definitely.
Let you know. So
definitely,
we'll keep it tuned with that.
Yeah. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music, all that. So if you search Bardo Gringo, it's the first song. It'll pop up, and you can get what we're talking about.
Cool. And then I'll also give you guys the links and information. Then you do your drops at the end and let everybody know where they can follow you.
Absolutely.
And then I'll have it posted up, and you guys can go from there as well. So summer is almost here.
Yeah.
Well, I know you got something going. I know you got it popping.
We got a few things going.
Let us know if you're able to let us know. Let us know what you got.
Yeah, sure. We got lots of visuals coming. Lots of visuals. I really wanted to make this last album so that like each song potentially could have its own video, could like live on its own with the video, all that. So we've been shooting a lot of stuff. I got my series Live AF that we just put out today, put out the first episode featuring Jordana. Shouts out to Jordana. She's super talented, which is so Live AF is basically where it's you and I, you're a musician, you play, I don't know, the French horn or something like that. And it's you and me, and we're in the studio. cameras, and you and I, we come up with an original track together. We collaborate on it, and we perform it live in the studio. And then, you know, at some point we might interpolate like a cover of some sort in the end, just to keep it familiar for people and stuff like that. So nice. Yeah, it's inspired. There's a lot of really cool like series out there that are kind of doing that, like that, just like live music. Like you said, the live music thing, it's a different thing. It's a different experience, a different feel. So we're just trying to bring that, and I'm really excited about that. More visuals coming. I don't want to say for which songs yet, but the songs you like, the visuals are coming. They are coming. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're just working, man. We're playing a lot of shows. We'll be at Ravenswood on Tap on June 23rd. Okay. So come check us out there, and yeah, we're just keeping it moving, continuing to build content.
I would love to come and see you, you know, getting it in. Like, I love that. This because the energy. I love you guys' energy when y'all on it. You feel like this is just not something you do on a Tuesday. You know, like this is, you know what I'm saying? You feel like this is me. This is where I'm supposed to be, and this is what I'm trying to do. So for sure, that's a good look. So definitely keep me posted on that, and I'll definitely slide through.
I will.
So now the tracks is out. The album is you know, completing. Mm-hmm. You know, visuals is on the way. Mm-hmm. You like touring or anything like this going on, like anything in Chicago that you're gonna be doing, or anything you going out of town to do?
Yeah, we got a couple. We've got a couple like spot days. We're kind of laying low just because I want to continue to build the content from the Live AF. I got another series called Groovy AF. We're thinking about putting out a couple more of those, but I'm also working on some new stuff as well, and that I think is gonna, you know, we're gonna have a little more support for that, you know, when that comes. But I'm trying to stay a little low on that. But yeah, there's definitely new stuff coming, new stuff in the works for sure. Okay. So yeah, just staying in the lab, staying creative.
Man, keep doing that.
Thank you.
Don't even get sick. Don't even sound like me.
No, I want to sound like
you. Want to sound like me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's like the first person ever like this way. Everybody else like, you need lozenges. Is you all right?
Right. No.
Excuse me.
You good? You out here?
But so with that being said, so now you stand. How often do you write though?
Man, you know what? It's kind of I kind of go through like bursts. I'm not the type of person, at least right now, at this point in my life, I'm not the person that like writes every day. It's more so like, because I produce on my stuff. So like I kind of go through bursts where I'm just like producing, making a bunch of stuff, and then I come back and I'm writing. So I am writing right now. So right now I'm probably writing every day, every couple of days. But when I'm not in that mode, I could go a couple of months just because I'm, you know, focusing on visuals or, you know, whatever. So it kind of depends on what mode I'm in. If I'm in producer mode, I'm doing that every day. If I'm in writer mode, I'm doing that every day. So yeah, I'm this weekend to record some more stuff. So I'm in it right now, but you know, it varies. It just depends on where I'm at with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now the next question I got as a writer, have you, like, when you first started, like you said, it's been like about 8 years, like for real. Mm-hmm. When you first wrote that first, you know, verse or however you did it, right? Do you remember what song it was that you was like, this is me. This is me right here. I'm doing this.
Yeah. There were like, it was a couple songs. It was like it was one of those bursts, like I told you. It was the first burst. It was I was rapping over T.I.'s ASAP. I was and then what was it? Put you right here. Oh, over here. Cool. About that, no worries. Yeah, I rapped over T.I.'s ASAP. I rapped over Put You on the Game by The Game because I still love that beat to this day. Shout out Timbaland. That's just a disgusting beat. Yeah, it was that Mic Check by Joel Santana. It was like a little burst. It was me and my boy. We were like trying to put together a little mixtape or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so we were like sending GarageBand files back and forth and stuff like that. So I remember that. I was in my room. I just watched Hustle and Flow. Me and my mom went to McDonald's to get the cup holders to put them up on my wall in my closet and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh wow, because it's always that one. Like I said, it's either a track or maybe a verse or actual whole song, and people be like, "Yeah, this is it." And then you got those that be like, "No, this is probably not gonna be where I want it." So like when you first started it, you was doing it. Was it a song that you wrote and then was like, I could do better on it? Because I know as you grow, obviously you get better in the craft.
Yeah.
But it has it like, what was that song? If you
at that time, I knew I could do better. Like I knew I was gonna get better. I knew it was weird because I, like, for whatever reason, I did not understand this concept when it came to basketball, but with music, I got it. I was like, if I just keep doing this, I'm gonna get better at it. If I keep practicing, keep working at it, I'm gonna get better at it. So yeah, I knew I didn't put any of that stuff out. Like that was really for me. It was really just like exercise. And I kind of went through two like big periods of artist development. Like one kind of before I started putting stuff out, and then one after I started putting stuff out. Because I put out 2 mixtapes in 2011 and 2012, and I enjoyed those, but I felt like I could do better on those too. And I really like got low again and like just kept honing my style and working on my style and, incorporating more melody. And that's when I came up with the the live aspect of things, and the Spanish and the Portuguese, all that kind of stuff. Like it all just kind of came together. So I think it's important to always keep developing, always keep working, because like you're never really there. You could be if you want to, if you're like, okay, this is as good as I want to get, I want to cap it off. But for me, this is something I want to do my whole life. So I want to pick up instruments. I want to get better.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Do y'all hear this over here? Do y'all hear this conversation? Okay, he ain't stopping. It's very intellectual. Earl was very intellectual.
Yeah.
So with that being said, now we know the time frames that you doing.
Mm-hmm.
How is it when? Because are you single or are you dating?
Yeah, I'm dating right now.
Okay. Because is it hard? Like you gotta, this is, a lot of people seeing a lot of how the artistry go.
Mm-hmm.
The traveling, of course, all the the groupies, or I'll just say the favorite fans.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get like hard? Like, he's like, man, I want to settle down, but
there's always that, but like I feel like the most important thing is like just being upfront and being honest about stuff and communicating. I think, it sounds cliche, but communication I think is key, and I think the other big thing is like, being with somebody who you're like actually friends with helps a lot, like really good friends with,
right.
And you can just, have a conversation like we're having a conversation. You're not worried about like, oh, who's going to
pressure.
I think it takes a lot of pressure off when you could just be cool and be, real people and understand each other,
That's what's up. She's going to need it. And you're going to need the restraint, because it's a lot out there.
Sure.
It's definitely a lot. So
for sure,
I'm going to pray for you on that. I'm going to pray for whomever you're dating with on that as well. Because it's not easy.
Sure.
I've seen it, firsthand, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And they will do anything. It's a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
They looking at you. You're a handsome young man anyway.
Appreciate
it. But then on top of that, hey, he hot. I can know he gonna go further. So
sure.
At one point you become an attractive individual until they know what you do, who you are, and then you become a ticket.
Right.
So
right. I think also, just understanding that is important as well too.
Yeah.
Like knowing that, like, not all these people are really out here for you, and I think I used to be really caught up with like, man, I just want to, like, I want to pop off early. Like, so I want to be like in high school with a deal, all that kind of stuff. But now I'm glad that I've had a little bit of time to like, mature and grow up a little bit and like see stuff a little bit more for how it really is. Obviously there's always room to grow, but I feel like I have a little bit more perspective on those kind of things than maybe I did like 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how do your family feel about it? Because this is a big, this is a big lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with a lot of ups and downs. A lot of crooked people as well.
Mm-hmm.
So how are they, adjusting to this? Because, like I said, the talent is definitely there.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, they're super supportive. Shout out all my family. Everybody's really supportive. Honestly, like when I put out my last project, like what was it? My brother had like a graduation party or something, and they were playing it at the graduation party. I was like, oh my God, it's still kind of weird, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that they're into it and they like it and they're enjoying what I'm doing. It means a lot to, have their support.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now when contracts come into play, obviously the big steps. Are you looking to really move toward getting signed, or you want to stay within your own independent?
I really enjoy kind of the movement that we're building right now. This Allied Forces movement that we got going on. This AF, Live AF, Groovy AF, Bardo AF. That's what that is, Allied Forces. So I'm definitely not opposed to signing anything or whatever if stuff looks right. But I'm right now. I'm currently like really focused on trying to build that brand up quite a bit and get some real momentum behind us.
Cool. And like I always tell every artist, if it ever gets to that point, you are interested in signing with, a major label, read them contracts until you feel as though it's what you want, and then amend it if you need it. Add to it if they want you. They accommodate you as well. So a lot of people don't do that. I'm not saying that you are, but a lot of people don't, because when you throw $1 million contract out, and you thinking it's that money. A lot of people don't know it's not like you're getting $1 million, but
it's a loan.
I just try to tell everybody, just please, if you love your craft, love it enough to pay attention to them black and whites.
For sure.
Let's just keep it 100. A lot of us don't read the contracts on a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, have you ever read your contract to your cell phone company or your bank statements? Absolutely not. You sign it, you want a checking account.
Exactly.
And then you get these overdraft fees and you're upset or you get tied down to these contracts on your cell phone. So just read it, care enough to know that, you don't want to get screwed in something that's you worked your hardest for.
Exactly. No.
We want to make sure they're going to do that. Don't have me check on you now.
No. You might have to. No, I appreciate it.
You know I will.
Yeah.
So, Bree, how did you get with Swank? Shout out to Swank.
Oh, man. Shout out to Swank. Shout out to Bree. Shout out Miss J. Shout out Laura Haiti. Shout out everybody. Man, I've known Bree since I was in high school. Actually, I was doing the True Star program at King High School. And she was just she was always super knowledgeable, about music and music journalism and the industry and all that kind of stuff. And she was one of the first people I met at a young age who really knew what was up in the game, for real. A lot of people, everybody thinks they know music, but I could tell that she really knew because I was studying it at the time. So I just, I followed her and I just was watching her moves, ever since then. And I hit her up. I would hit her up every once in a while, hey, I'm kind of messing around, doing this, whatever. And then, at a certain point, we got ready and we met up and we were let's make it happen.
I so love her. Bree, I so need you on the show.
You got to get on the show.
She's just so busy. It's so hard, but she always give me great talent. So I love her for that. Very professional. She's always on it. So shout out to Bree. Shout out to Swank. If y'all don't know, you need to ask somebody. You can ask Bardo because he knows.
You can ask me. I can tell you. I'll let you know. She's 100% approved. All right. Official. Yes.
She cold with it.
Yes.
So now I know she's gonna keep you busy, so we ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
Did y'all get into any of the the concerts and stuff that's going on here in Chicago?
Well, we got a couple. We're trying to
okay, no yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. There's a couple things in the pipeline though. Yeah, it'll come when the time is right.
All right. You'll keep me posted with it, and then of course I get with Bree and see what y'all got popping because we like to try to come out, get some footage and stuff like that.
For sure.
Maybe an interview on site.
Yeah.
So let us know. Especially if it's here, it's a little easier.
Definitely.
And man, we gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Do this.
We will definitely do that.
I love him, man. Y'all hear his voice? We almost sounded like sort of.
Actually, right now, a little bit.
But yours a little deeper. Mine is fading, so I hope you guys can hear me well. Can you hear me well?
You perfect, loud and clear.
Girl, am I good? Am I not fading a bit?
Good.
It's a struggle. I'm trying to push through it. Every now and then it's like a faint. It's like a whisper. You know what I mean?
I like it though. It's dynamic. I like it.
Oh man, I'm about to be on the track, y'all.
Yep.
Now,
look out.
Now you wait next week. I'm gonna be back to my regular voice.
Oh man, all right.
It's gonna be over with.
I told you we're gonna get you in tonight.
All right, I'm there.
Yeah.
So look, you got all this popping out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, when your birthday?
September.
You got any good plans?
I got some plans. Yeah, I really. We'll talk.
Yeah. We just went left for a minute. My bad. I'm excited. Shout out to those. Hey, if y'all want to go to Montego Bay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
That's what the 9th. It's the 9th through the 13th. So before your birthday.
Okay.
So if you ain't doing nothing.
All right, Montego Bay.
It's my 592 route trip. I mean, we totally went left for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm also for those that's on that want to go for my birthday. Shout out to me 40.
Oh.
40.
Oh.
Come through, but we'll talk about that when we off there. It's about Bardo now. It's not about me. I had a moment though.
Hey, I was enjoying that detour.
It went. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit.
Yeah. No, it was good.
No, I was just playing. So do you get an off year? A vacation type of not like you finna go out of town vacation. Just one of the moments where you kind of don't really do much music. You just kind of give yourself time to recoup, and come back even harder.
Yeah. I definitely try to do that with mainly when I'm done with the project, right when I get done with the project after we got the visual shot that we need and everything, because that's normally how it works. It's kind of like producer mode, writer, album, finishing the album, then video. So once that cycle kind of finishes, I do like to kind of chill for a little bit and just a lot of people say it, but live, gain a few more experiences, gain some more stuff to talk about, because I like to actually be talking about stuff in my music, even if it's not explicit, even if I'm not spoon feeding it to you. Like everything I'm saying is kind of coming from some kind of experience I've had or something that I've been thinking about. So I definitely like to kind of recharge that and build up that ammo, if you will, to kind of have more stuff to talk about, more interesting, relatable stuff to talk about.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 other tracks. We definitely want to get them in before we, have to end the show.
Yes, please.
So let's do, which one you want?
We play Belong, right? How about can we do Longboard?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna take a small break. We're gonna hit this Longboard right now.
Yep.
This is Bardo. Go ahead and introduce this one.
Yo, this is Longboard by myself featuring Emily Blue. Once again, check it out off the album Gringo, available now.
This one is for the homies, rolling up, getting toasty. Mrs. Jones, cause she knows it. Splash the roll with some OE. Better wave when I slide by. Po with the side eye. What they don't know is I'm a nice guy. Till the spring sun fades to the night sky. That's just when I come alight. I ain't falling in today, I must be doing something right. I be trying to tell them I have what's up in another light. All the that I see from up here, man, I show right. It's nothing like when I'm cruising on my longboard. On my longboard, I be cruising on my longboard. You feel me? I be cruising on my longboard. Put your front end, baby, I can show you something if you hop up on my longboard. Longboard, yeah. Up jump the boogie, bang the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, bang the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, bang the bang boogie. Say up. I remember like this one time, I was soaking in the sunshine. Something about a gun crime. Used to waiting on the punchline, but sometimes it don't always pan out. Look, I'm sorry that he ran out. When I had a big wheel, my daddy used to say a bunch of I understand now, pero así es la vida. Si no escuchas mami mía, yo hago cada día. Y yo sé que te daría. Andar conmigo, habla poquito, trata de evitar los mosquitos, porque no olvidamos los delitos y bailar como estamos en Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. The boogie, the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, the bang boogie, the bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie, up jump the boogie, the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, the bang boogie, the bang boogie. Well, I be cruising on my homeboy. Cruising on my homeboy. I be cruising on my homeboy. I be cruising on my longboard. Cruising on my longboard. I be cruising on my longboard. Longboard, yeah.
Y'all already know, man. What can I say? That was Bardo giving us that longboard. But it kind of sounded, I kind of said that kind of wrong. It made it, I was just saying, I don't know. I wasn't thinking all the way when I said that, but it's his fault. It's his fault because he named it longboard.
I did do that.
And you know what?
Blame that on me. I'll take that one.
All right, let me try that again. I don't want y'all think it's getting sexual over here, okay? Y'all already know that was my boy, Bardo.
Yep.
And y'all was just listening to Longboard.
That's that.
Sounded better?
Yes.
I kind of liked it the way I said it first. It was like, but then it was like.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
Just got to clarify, you know.
It's the weekend.
Yes.
Anything can happen.
It is the weekend.
But this is the PG-13 show.
Yes.
So y'all already know what I was talking about. And those who know me know I don't want longboards. That was real truth right there. All right, don't get it twisted. He's a good-looking guy.
Oh man.
But we like family.
Absolutely.
Right now, we're brothers and sisters.
Yeah. And let me just give one more shout out to Emily Blue because she was on that one as well. She just the album to another level. So please check her. Yeah, she's super cool. She's got a new video called Cellophane out right now. Check that out. She's on Spotify, all that good stuff. But that's the homie. She's like family. That's
what's up. And then drop me that information as well. So when I plug it and take it out, she gets her credit and her respect.
Yes.
She is killing it right now.
Yes. Very deserving.
Y'all a good team too.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? It match.
Thank you.
It fits. Like it's all right there in one. So you don't have to, you listen to a track and be like, they shouldn't have had that on there, or that person didn't make sense on there.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know there's a few of them. I would, a couple of celebrities that do it, but I'm not gonna do that to them today. It's too much industry beef going on right now.
Right, way too much.
We're gonna keep the Pusha T and Drake together over there because it's getting real with them.
Man, oh man.
I gotta ask you that real quick as an artist.
Yeah.
Is it me or is the gloves off?
Oh yeah, they're all the way off.
Oh my God!
I think the brass knuckles might be on at this point. Like it got real ugly real fast.
I hope it don't get violent though.
Me too.
Are you paying attention with it, Earl? With the beef?
Yeah.
Now they say I got to tap on just a little bit. And then like I said again, you're artist, so you know I'm praying and hoping to the heavens you never have to experience anything like that.
Me too.
I would have never thought they would have went there. But in a lot of beefs in the rap game, you never would have thought would it get as bad. So hopefully you can handle yours a little bit different if it ever got there. But I don't see it. But then again, a lot of stuff I didn't see.
True. Yeah. Me either.
I mean, let's make a pact right now, bro.
Yeah.
No more porn stars like getting pregnant, all right?
No, none of that.
Come on now. I don't want to be like, no, bro, like you just got married and go on TV and
can't have that.
See you later. Good parts.
He made it so far too. That's I was like, man, like come on, Drake.
But
like,
you go these women, Serena Williams, Rihanna.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you go with Sophie.
Hey, I'm not gonna knock the man for his preferences, his choices, whatever. That's on him. He's gotta live with that. But it's it got real ugly. I'm hoping I can avoid all of that kind of stuff in the future for sure. I'm all about the positivity. I'm not coming at anybody because I don't want none of that.
Of course not.
Nah.
Keep it clean. Keep your nose on your face and be a man about it.
For sure.
Yeah, but I'm hoping those two can like settle this without it getting violent. Just keep it lyrical.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think the internet kind of always makes stuff a little bit bigger, a little bit crazier than it might be just in regular life. So I'm hoping that this is, in my opinion, I feel like, we're in the moment right now. So it's hard to kind of, gauge or figure out what's going to happen. But hopefully we look back on it and we're like, man, that was crazy. Glad it didn't get any further than that.
Exactly.
That was crazy. And, hey, it's definitely one for the hip hop history books.
Man, look. Oh, we can dedicate your song that we can't play right here to them. We're going to dedicate that song to them when we get off the air because they need that.
They do.
They need to learn how to channel that energy somewhere else. But I didn't see how it all works out.
Yep.
It works out. We're gonna dedicate that song to Drake and Pusha T tonight because we believe that. See how it all worked out.
Teamwork.
Boom, make the dream work.
Yep.
They should do a song now.
They
just squash it.
I'll see that coming for a little bit, but
that's okay. I mean, I'm still hoping Nicki and Cardi.
Yeah,
maybe.
Hopefully. I mean, and Jay-Z and Nas could do it. Anybody could do it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that was a real ugly.
Very super ugly
between them.
Yeah.
Dang, can you imagine like in our lifetime the beefs that we've seen?
It's been. I mean,
we could write a book.
Yeah, from a hip hop fan perspective, or somebody who just likes being entertained, like. I love it. I'm so grateful to have come up in this era, like, or to have seen, kind of seen the Nas and Jay stuff, seen the you know, I was young, but for the LL Cannabis, all that, and you got Meek and Drake. I know I'm missing some stuff in between because, you know, I mean, there's a ton of beats, legendary beats, but I'm glad I've been able to witness.
Hey, I can't lie, that LL beef was a little funny to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
that was a little funny, especially with the mama knock you out. Rap, man, that was. Hey, we speaking real truth over here right now, y'all. We giving y'all a little hip hop history, all right? And because he's a little bit younger, but he's still right there with me, is even more sweet. Sure. So, Bardo, you are officially like my brother. We officially, tied to the hip now.
Appreciate
I need to come on with barbecues.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely will. You definitely will.
Coming through.
I got to give credit to my dad on that, man. He raised me on all the good stuff. You know, I was born the day after Low End Theory came out by Tribe. So that was kind of my soundtrack growing up. All that old, 90s. I don't even want to call it old. The 90s hip hop is what I came up on.
So good. So technically, Tribe and them are your uncles.
Yeah, basically, yeah, like my godfathers.
Right, you know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. So, we're gonna reach out to them and ask them if we're able to come over for barbecue.
Oh man.
See, I just added myself into that.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna ask. Why not? So Earl, you coming for barbecue with Tribe? See, I love Earl, man. Shout out to Earl. He always keep me together on the show.
Earl. Shout out to
Earl. Love this man. Y'all don't understand. How many years now? What we got, like 3, 4?
Man.
And he ain't tired of me yet. I'm like his problem child, I think. I don't know. I don't know. We gonna see. But he still love me, and he's been through a lot with me. So, again, shout out to Earl. He's been really there through a lot of stuff that I've been through, good and bad. So I rock with the man. That's my man's right there.
Absolutely.
Earl, maybe I should interview you today.
Oh, I'm here for that.
I'm just saying on how you deal with me. That'll be a funny interview though. Oh, see how you do?
That'd be rough.
See,
man,
we gonna feed your brain when it comes to like Leah.
I need to see that one.
I'll try to tell you. Come on the show. Just come on to the show.
I will.
So Bardo, what we looking like, man? We almost close to in and out of the show, but tell everybody like where they can get with you, what you got, finna drop soon, if they can come and check you out at.
Yeah. Okay. So you can follow me everywhere at Where Is Bardo. Use the hashtag Where Is Bardo. We're trying to grow that. Facebook.com/BardoAF, SoundCloud.com _BardoAF. Everything is AF, Allied Forces. Go check out that Live AF episode 1 that just dropped on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, AF Till Death. You can find me. I'm in the city. I'm out. I'm around. I go out in Logan all the time. So, if you see me at East Room, say what's up. What up? But we're out here, man. We just, like I said, Ravenswood on tap, June 23rd. I'm sorry. And I will be performing with Emily Blue and Family of Geniuses tomorrow night at Chop Shop for Prama Llama. We're gonna be doing covers. If you like Outkast, then I think you're gonna enjoy that. So come on through, check it out. It's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be jumping.
Man, just like that. Y'all already know me. I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all catch me every Friday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check me out at Media Exclusive, Leah Luki R. Oh my God, Ego Media. Y'all can Google me, whichever one is, sufficient for you guys. I'm pretty much everywhere. Stay tuned for information so I can drop all the stuff that Bardo just dropped so you guys can have more information on it. Please support him. Please. Cool dude, educated dude, and he can speak Portuguese. I can't, except for the song.
Right.
Except when the song come on, when they had that little moment.
Yep.
That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. But it's officially my brother. Shout out to Swank PR for always giving me the greatest artist that you can imagine. Again, you Google me. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. Definitely hit me up. I just got back on my Snap. I think it's Media 821. If not, I believe it's on there. I just got to crack it. Y'all know I'm an Instagram and a Facebook chick, so I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to my man Ali doing his things, Broken Portrait Films. Earl, as always, it is definitely a pleasure. I definitely rocks with you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to get into my man's track right here. Pendu Tricks. Tell us about it, brother.
This is Pendu Tricks, also off the Gringo album, available on all streaming. Search Bardo Gringo. Check it out.
Boom. Peace out, people.
It's just something about you. I could watch you all day, all day, all day, all day. cut the record on and then I let the song play. And what you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, girl you make my pen do. Baby, grab the wheel, cause I just keep on swerving. Leaning out the window, pointing fingers while I'm cursing. Roasted off that kill, but ain't none on my person. Hella hospital bills, all them next that you be hurting. She keep on turning, not once, not twice. They be tryna holler, she like, alright. I be laughing at them, she like, not nice. She got that American pie and everybody wanna slice like a drop shot. When we get it in, they gotta turn off the shot clock. Really cold shoulders, we both prefer the hot box spring. Rocking my queen, got these four walls feeling like a hot spring or a warm autumn in which we ignore problems. You gorgeous girl, got enough for 4 bottoms. Short story long, beside me's where you belong. Anytime I write a verse, bridge, chorus, or a song, come on. Girl, it's just something about you. I can watch you all day, all day, all day, all day. I cut the record on and then I let the song play. And what you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, girl you make my pen do. I know what you're thinking. Girl, I know, said I know what you're thinking. Girl, I know what you're thinking. It's just that makes me smile and makes me laugh. But girl, you're mistaken. Past is the past, so don't do me dirty. Just hop in this bag before I have to get ya. Singing like Little Richard. I bet not get online one time, step across these pictures. No, girl, it's just something about you. I can watch ya dancing to my music all them day and never stop. Here come the pop. I know you wanna have some fun like Cindy Lava. But say we drink the tea and take straight out the bottom. Where you go, girl, I'ma follow. Need you for the final product. Sing a verse like la da 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 da. Girl, it's just something about you. I could watch you all day, all day, all day, all day. I cut the record on and then I let the song play. Tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, tricks my pen do, tricks you make my pen do, girl you make my pen do.
Show him, Joe, show him.